Hello, Knights. I'm London.
And I'm Carter. We will be your news anchors for today, to Thursday, September 7th, 2023.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and go to level 0. I pledge attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
The lunch for today is beefy tacos and Papa John's pizza. As a reminder, lunch is free for everyone for the rest of this year. However, the snacks like ice cream and chips are not free, and you have to pay for those. Please be sure that you have money in your lunch account before grabbing any snacks.
The weather for today has a high of 83 and a low of 62. The decent chance of rain later is in the day, but for now, it looks like we'll have recess.
Miss Reed is selling sports bands in room C106. They're $15 and will get you into all sporting events for the school year.
Our chocolate fundraiser is still going on, but we're no longer giving out boxes of chocolate to sell. If you still have bars of chocolate, get out there and sell it, but no selling chocolate during school hours. Teachers, please send one lead student to the office with your candy envelope.
You can buy your very own school yearbook right now. This week is the last week to order your yearbook for the reduced price of only $35. If you wait, the price will go up, so make sure to buy your yearbooks now.
In fall sport news, soccer took on rugby yesterday, with which they played really well. The player of the game was Sol Martinez. Good job, Sol. The next soccer game is on Monday against Brevard at home. Volleyball also took on rugby yesterday. They also did quite well. The player of the game was Molly Spears. Their next game is also on Monday, and they're also playing against Brevard at home.
Today, the football team has a game against rugby. The Knights take the field at home at 4:30. Come out to support Apple Valley and be sure to wear all white to the game. We're going to white out the stadium. The admission is $2, so you can get in with your sports fan. If you are an athlete and you want to buy your very own board, it costs $20. Turn in your money to the office for your very own board.
And now, nightly news reporter Evan Lewis with a special report.
Good morning, Knights. I'm Evan Lewis, here with a special report on the North Carolina Apple Festival. As you may know, the Apple Festival takes place in Hendersonville every year. Hendersonville Labor Day weekend every year, This past Friday, Nightly News talked to Apple Valley's own Miss Johnston about the Apple Festival. Miss Johnston and her family run a booth at the festival, selling apples and apple products like apple cider, apple donuts, and Howie's ice cream. Miss Johnston told the Nightly News crew that she sells the Mutsu, Honeycrisp, and Ambrosia varieties of apples. It sounds like Miss Johnston's booth was a place to be if you wanted anything apple. Miss Johnston was not the only Knight that we talked to about the Apple Festival. We also got our very own report about about 8th grader Abby McGraw and her family. And her family also ran a booth at this year's Apple Festival. The McGraw family grows and sells their very own apples, just like the Johnston family. The McGraws sell much more than that. Their booth also provided homemade apple pie, apple butter, and apples with a delicious caramel. This year's Apple Festival was really fun, and I can't wait for next year's festival. Back to you, Carter in London.
As Knights, we strive for achievement, value, mindfulness, and strength. Have a great Thursday, and go Knights!